So, nobody asked for this, but I figured I'd walk through what an average quick in and out dumpster diving night looks like for me. I get my net bag, throw on something generic, put on some music, and hit the road. Unless I know there's like an excessive amount of moving shit that needs to be done, I go on foot. There's no point in dragging a car out for what could be an empty dumpster, and a car parked in an empty lot will always draw more attention than one guy walking through it. Side note, but you're going to see a lot of construction. This is actually because God and Jesus hates me, and so does the city. Tonight, I'm going to go to my usual stop, and I'm going to swing back around to some dumpsters behind where I live. Frequently, towards the end of the month, people moving out will clear out their fridge and dump it en masse into the dumpster, and for whatever reason, I had a hunch since it was a Friday night. Don't ask me why, but Friday nights tend to be pretty good as far as diving goes. Anyways, here's the trash. Isn't it beautiful? Wrong. I didn't find shit tonight. Sometimes I have to pull the bag out. If it doesn't rip on the way up, I'll set it on the ground because the dumpster is basically as tall as me and I don't really love leaning over the side to reach in. Of course, I put it back in. I'm not a monster. Like I said, jack shit. Lame, I want $500. After returning to behind my cozy abode, I was pleasantly surprised to find what the average individual would say is yucky disgusting, but me, yummy delicious. I spotted produce in this bag, and the fearless want not, so I grabbed it. The next dumpster was empty, except for this suspicious bucket that has now been sitting here for at minimum a week. And you know how I feel about buckets. Anyways, here's the food in my sink before I sort everything out, and it's looking especially abysmal. But you know what? The items in the bag were still cold to the touch, likely aided by the cooler than usual nighttime temperatures. So, in total, tonight I acquired beets, a cucumber, 4 different cheeses, salami, spinach, and celery. I did have to throw the other half of the bag out. I didn't list the refuse here since it isn't really a win. Oh, and of course some cookies. I scrubbed up the produce, and as we speak, there's soup in the crock pot and cheese in my heart. Repeat after me. Food poisoning is afraid of meat. Waste not, want not. Until next time, keep eating lettuce. Peace.